computer. Okay, so I also took, here we go, make sure you can see everything, everyone that's viewing from YouTube. Okay, so then I also took off this facing. So this board was right here. So that got sawed off, and then I put it as a shelf, which was kind of tricky. So I actually tried with screws, and I thought, okay, I need really big screws because I need that to be able to go through both boards. Well, what happened is I don't think I'm strong enough to then take my board and get this screw in right here. So I've tried to get it out, I've tried to put it back in, I've tried to do all sorts of stuff, and it's just not working for me. So right now I'm just gonna leave that, and then I'm gonna start doing my pattern for my mirrors. So, Mark, have you ever, is there tricks to do, with screws to get them to, when they're really long, to go into the board easier? I'm not very good at my screw gun. I'm gonna put the video down here. So with my screw gun, I'm still kind of learning how to use it, and so I know there's different numbers on the outside, like this. So I didn't know if those, if I switch it, it'll be easier to get my screw in or not, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that long screw on the side, and then I'm just going to keep it, and I'll hang stuff from it. And that way it's a mistake, and it's something I messed up on. But guess what? I'm going to make something out of a mistake. Okay. So next I've got all my mirrors. So I'm going to pull these out. Like I said, these are just from the dollar store. So I'm just going to make a pattern. So one of the main reasons, let me turn that down, for redoing my wood palette is I want a mirror that I can look into my bathroom mirror, and then I'll have that one in the background to do makeup and hair and stuff. Let me turn it down here. Whoop, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so I've got these really cool mirrors, and what I want to do is I want to make a pattern with them. I've already got the one larger rectangle mirror on there, but I think it would be super cute to do a pattern with these. So I took the wood palette off the wall finally because I was just like, it's way easier to take it down and then try to do it. So I'm not sure how I want to do the pattern. I might just kind of wing it as it goes up because I do have that one larger mirror. But I tell you what, if I had enough money, then I would get these little mirrors and stuff, and I would do this on an entire wall or backsplash or something. I feel like that would be super cool. Hi guys! Okay, so let's see. Doing the pattern like this, I think we're going to continue with that. So let's see how many mirrors we have. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So a random weird number, but that's all that the dollar store had, so I bought all of them. So we've got our big mirror. I think I'm going to put these up here. So we've got that large mirror that was already on my wood palette, and that palette is actually from my Munchkin, and I love it. So I wanted to make sure I'm not ruining it or somehow going to mess it up because that was a present from her. So what I want to do is just add to it. So let me pull this down. So as you can see, this is where the mirror is right here. I'm just going to take that. Let's see if we can lay it down if you guys will be able to see it okay. Slowly lay it down so I don't hurt myself or break something or break it. And then we're going to make our pattern with our mirrors. So, whoop, uh-oh. It's getting stuck to my floor. There we go. Just pick it up as we go. Trying to move everything around so you guys can see it. And then my YouTube viewers can see it too when we do it. Okay. So you can see that a little better. Let's move over this way. Okay. So all I'm going to do is hot glue my mirrors on. And I think that should be fine. I'm kind of queen of hot glue, and I hot glue everything. So for the most part, that normally stays for me. It does have these little, whatever these things are. It's the little thing so it's soft and it doesn't lean against it. So I might take those off. But I think I just want to do it easy and quick. So I think what I'm going to do is just do a ton of glue, and I'll put it on that too so then it just stays on. Because I think leaving that on will be okay. Plus that would be such a pain in the butt to take all of those off and start from scratch. So we're just going to take them on there, and I'm going to lay them around my mirror. So the mirror on here does have this little board right here that is holding it on. So that is kind of beveled up a little bit. So I could take it off It's only on there with like some little tiny nails, but I think I'm just gonna leave it and then place those up and around. So let's start with that. So I'm gonna take my mirrors. I'm gonna kind of mess around with the pattern and see what I like. So I'll probably put 3 of those on. I don't really want to cover up necessarily the mirror that's already on there because that's our main mirror that I use. But I just need a bigger mirror so that I can use it back and forth with updos and makeup and stuff. So I think if we do 3 on the bottom, 3 on the top, that's pretty cute. And it's covering up a little bit of that mirror, but not very much. This one is laying kind of flat, like a little bit different. So I probably add a little bit extra glue on that spot. I don't know if I should just take that board off or not. And then I've got these little pieces of Velcro that I'll just pop off too. Those were a really cute idea. When they made this for me, they, they put little lights from the dollar store. And so it just has the Velcro so those can come on and off really easy. And it can also change the batteries on those lights pretty easy too. Oh, come on. And then the other thing I'm going to add to this, if I can't get the Velcro off, I'll just leave it. And then I'll just hot glue over it. So I think we're going to do that because that one's kind of stubborn to come off. That one too. Okay. So I've got my 3 mirrors on the top and the bottom. How many do we have left? Let's see. I think I feel like I had more than 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, there's 16. Okay. If I have to, I could always add mirrors later too. Okay. So I want to have as much of that area covered so I'll have more views of doing hair and stuff. So I'm going to take it up. You guys can probably not see this. There, I'm going to move you a tiny bit. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I'm not very good at taping stuff. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how to put everything to stand. Let me move that over too. Okay, so I've got my mirrors. I don't know if that helped at all. And these ones are going to be higher up because they're on top of that little board. And then I think I'm just going to add it like this. I don't know if you can see that. So I've got 3 mirrors on top, 3 mirrors on the bottom. And then I think I'm going to do, let's do 2. So I'm just going to do that same exact design on this side. It looks like it's a little bit different though. I wish I could show you easier. Okay. So doing that same pattern on this side, for some reason it's a little bit different. And I know it's in the middle, so I'm not sure. Let's try this. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to show you really quick. If you have any ideas, let me know. Okay. Hi! Thank you for watching. Okay, so I'm going to flip you the other way. So, see how this is right here? It's exactly the same spot, but that one, I don't know why it's like that. If I put it up more, but then it's not going to be glued to that section. So, maybe if I do it like this. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Alright, I'm going to flip you back around. Okay. Sorry, it's going to be wonky videotaping for a second. There we go. Sorry. I know that's probably super annoying. Let's see if I can get my camera up so they can see it too.